Divine peace and blessings, Virgo. Welcome. My name is Collease88. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I have done a little meditating before I started your video, and I feel like, Virgo, some of you have kind of been feeling like you've lost it all, okay? And some of you feel as if you need a change, okay? And overall energy, I feel that Virgo is in for a nice spiritual surprise. I don't know if it's going to be a surprise that is monetary or work promotion or anything like that. I just feel that it's going to be some kind of reward because I get this um, pink color in my meditation with you. And it could be that some of you are nurses or LPNs, CNAs, home health aides, things of that nature. And I feel like your goodwill during these times and just your goodness towards other people, even those who may not even have deserved your goodwill, you opening up yourself to them is opening up doors for a better and brighter future in whatever aspect of your life that is most needed at this time. So let's go ahead and I'm not going to use them. Let's go straight into the tarot. Let's get some cards out here for Virgo. First week of December. Here we go. There we go. One more. There we go. Okay. First out, you have the Hierophant. Some of you could be married. Some of you could be married. Some of you could be receiving help from an institution, or you could be seeking counsel from someone that is in some form of institution, rather it be religious, spiritual, rather it be legal, or counseling for persons who are married. We have the Three of Pentacles, okay, wanting to work things out, okay, wanting to demonstrate yourself to a group of people, a particular group of people, putting yourself on display, could be going for a job interview, okay. The Justice card in the reverse, okay, so this is, kind of like saying not yet kind of energy. There could be some form of communication coming in, whether it be email, by mail, text messages, or whatever have you, some kind of information coming in. Let's see. Okay. Two of Swords in the reverse. Pardon me. Two of Swords in the reverse. That is Moon and Libra energy. Okay, so let's start here with what it is I see. Okay, so some of you could be going for a job interview. Okay, some of you could be, speaking with, hey, could be going before a judge or magistrate. Why does Spirit say magistrate? Somebody could be getting married, or this is about a marriage. I get that energy too. But there is some form, it's like an interview with some kind of organization or institution. Okay. Someone that has a spiritual, I would say like a spiritual guru or um, traditional teachings, okay, being put on display, kind of like showing someone what you got, right? With regards to, what you've learned from college or from a university or fraternity or spiritual spiritual house. It could be a cult as well. Um, hmm, okay, so let's take a look at this justice card. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. I feel like the justice card is here saying to you, wow, this is a couple of things. In the reverse, this is like an unfair judgment, an unfair divorce, an unfair decision with regards to employment message. Okay? A message of an unfair verdict or disapproval or hmm, vengeance. Let's look at it from that perspective too. I feel like someone may be getting a restraining order. I feel like someone could be filing for divorce. Okay. And this is done because of what took place in the relationship or friendship, or someone at work has filed some form of a uh, grievance, is the word that I'm looking for. A grievance here. Okay, so take what resonates with you, but there is a letter that comes in. Let's get some more cards out here. Oh, one more. I didn't like that one. There we go. I feel some really tense energy in my shoulders. Okay. Someone close to Virgo or Virgo could be going through some really overwhelming feelings. There could be someone close to you in the family that has health issues that is weighing heavy on you. I feel like Virgo is, I had a vision in my head, but I can't remember the vision. I'm just left with this impression of like a 10 of swords kind of energy where you're feeling oppressed and overburdened, and you could be thinking a lot about the past where, someone from your past may have hurt your feelings or hurt you, or separation, a parent maybe even left at a really young age. You loved your parent, but they left without a trace or a talk, and you don't have a good relationship with them, or you might not even see them at all. And so you have like this abandonment issue. And so therefore your relationships are always a relationship that kind of like burden you, um, because you are missing like that opposite sex that gives you the it could be the same sex too, father and son, daughter and mother, or, a daughter not having a father or a son not having his mother type of energy, where when dealing with the opposite sex and seeing how relationships pretty much work, there is a blockage there. Okay, so 10 of Cups energy, okay, 9 of Swords, all right, the Moon reversed, okay, and the 2 of Cups. Mm. Okay. In the bottom, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay. The Four of Swords, Four of Wands. Four of Swords. I wonder why I said Four of Swords. Four of Swords energy would be that of like, needing to take a break and needing to, just being mentally drained just mentally drained. Okay. So we have this Ten of Cups energy here right beneath the Hierophant. So this is like kind of like telling me a story about a uh, happy happy ending or a an institution involved within this connection. Now, this institution can be involved within this family dynamic, like CPS or like hmm, DPW, welfare systems, DHS, you know, uh, just things of that nature. Or it could just be describing that this is kind of like a family connection here as described. The three of, I kind of feel like someone is kind of like telling on someone, and it's like, whatever they were doing inside the home, things of that nature. And now the Nine of Swords energy is saying that you're like anxious, you have anxiety, you have nightmares, you have a loss of sleep, because of this, person pretty much like uncovering everything, being in your business and things of that nature. I just feel like right now, what I'm picking up is like an invasion of privacy. Okay. Where like, I don't know if police came in, raided the house kind of energy, but there is outside forces pretty much coming into your personal life right now is what I'm getting. Someone said child. There could be a child that kind of like brought this down on the family or whatever have you. Okay. And take what resonates with you, but that is for someone. Okay. Um, what else am I getting? I see this moon energy in the reverse. And that moon energy right there is just telling me that, yeah, daggone it. Okay. You just have to, somebody has to return something. Okay. Okay. It could be a return of this love. Okay. It could be that someone could have like lost a love. Okay. Someone may want to come back home. Okay. I feel like it's like you are yearning for this person to come back to you kind of energy. It's like saying to you, don't fear. Okay. Don't fear. Because you have the Ten of Cups here and you have the Two of Cups there. This could be, the Two of Cups energy, first and foremost, it does talk about relationships, but it also talks about children, parents, siblings, right? It's a higher love type of card that talks about all relationships. Hmm. Hmm. The truth. Okay. I feel like the truth is being kind of like exposed, rather or not it, if this was a relationship that you were in where outside it just seemed like it was a really beautiful, peaceful, loving family, but behind closed doors it was like hell. Hell broke loose kind of energy is what I'm getting here. And this is for someone. It doesn't have to be your story. Okay, but stick around. Your story will most likely shine through as well because it's a lot of messages here. Okay. And I feel like there could be a letter coming to someone from a person who could be incarcerated that, you are possibly married to, engaged to, or hoping to continue where you two left off before they were arrested. Okay. Someone could be facing the truth about a situation with regards to who they were truly given their love to. Excuse me. Mm. I done had all that turkey and stuffing and cranberry sauce. I can't stop burping. I apologize in advance if it happens again. But I feel like, you know, there's a story or five in here. It's a lot going on. I feel like somebody took a risk and a gamble with someone that they were possibly married to on a spiritual level. You know, how you end up in a committed relationship and your heart is given to someone that you truly, truly love, like real love, right? And that's a spiritual marriage where you're two married at the spirit. And at one time, they felt that same way, but then things happened in between the two of you where, like, you couldn't make it work anymore. Something took a turn for the worst. Hmm. So I feel that this Two of Cups energy here is that of, someone coming in for someone here, okay, who is in love with the person that they want to be with. Let's see. Let's get one more row down here. Let's get one more row. Virgo. Strength card. Prince of Swords. Eight of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Swords. The Empress. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. What we got going on. I see someone having to be strong for their family during these times. Okay. I feel like with this key here that roads are opening due to help from some kind of organization or institution, rather it be like moving money, assistance with rent, child support, something like that. And it's saying, hold on, that check might be in the mail. Okay. Right now, I feel like you have to tame that beast within you because things are overwhelming and you feel all alone. Okay. And being the only person able and capable of figuring out your situation, it's a bit of a strain on you mentally and emotionally is what I'm getting. I'm also getting that there is a need for you to slow down with the Strength card and the Prince of Swords energy here. Slow down. Okay. Slow it down. Hmm. Someone could have spoken some words a little too fast and pissed someone off. Now they have to stand up and pretty much like be who they say they are or defend themselves. Okay. I feel like this verdict that came in, this information, this letter that came in kind of puts you in a position where you're having sleepless nights and upsets and things of that nature. And I feel like, it's taken a lot out of you. I also feel like, there's um, some upsets, but I feel as if you're going to have what it is you need. You just have to be patient. You have to be patient. Hmm. It seems like you took a leap of faith and weren't quite ready for what you were wanting. It's like when you are rushing to get to work, right? And you leave out the house to jump in your car and you don't have your car keys. Or like when you like rush to the bus stop and you forget your key card or your bus pass. You got to go back to the house and go get the bus pass. It's like you missed a step, is what I'm getting here. And now whoever you have pissed off feels as if you have missed out on something, and now they get to kind of like rub it up in your face. And this is now restraining you with this Eight of Swords energy. But I wouldn't fear that at all because you are the Empress. You're able to make things happen, and you are a woman of your word, a man of your word. Some of you have been or had to come face to face with your spouse's other woman. Hmm. And this might have been in a court case situation or child support situation, something to that effect with regards to the children. And now you're face to face with the other woman or even another man. I don't know. I'm going to clarify the Empress energy. Let's clarify the Empress. Betrayal. Betrayal. I wanted to say something else. I can't say what I want to say. I mean, I can, but I don't want to like offend anybody. I'm just getting to know you YouTubers and I'm like, I can't be a people pleaser. Oh, I have to be a people pleaser. But at the same time, I feel like, somebody said bitch. It's like, bitch. Bitch. I feel like, you, for those of you who this situation doesn't apply to, I feel like you being the Empress have to take things apart and kind of like reanalyze, re-strategize, figure out where you left off at and kind of like, put the pieces back together. This is a dark night of the soul kind of card. This is Sun and Gemini energy. Okay. So let's get another card for the Empress. Okay, there we go. 10 of Wands. Two tens. Two tens. So you're for those of you who, you know, are in a like up climb and a battle. You kind of like know who has your back, who doesn't at this time. You kind of know what needs to be done, but you know you still have a ways to go before you can achieve that house, before you can achieve that new car, or before you can like let go of some of the burdens from, you know, day-to-day life. And you know, some of you could be oppressed because you're taking on the energy of other people from this Eight of Swords. And then the Ten of Swords here, it's like, you know, how many times are you going to, you know, eat my back out, or, you know, show me you don't support me, you don't like me, you don't want to be there for me, you just don't, you know, don't. And yet still you get up, you know, you're not dead. You get up and you pretty much keep it moving because you have that Empress energy. You're the Empress. Okay. You know how to make things happen, and you are industrious. You don't just like go for like the mediocre. You go to outdo your circle of uh, immediate family, circle of friends, circle of like the norm in your environment. You seek, you seek higher. Let's see what else comes out here for you. What else comes out here for you? Don't let your enemies get you down, Spirit said. Okay, let's get some more cards out here for you. Virgo. Virgo. Real tense energy with Virgo. Okay. First out, you have reminder. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget the lessons that you've been given. Don't forget. Okay? Don't forget. The number 28 means, you know, use your intuition with regards to, you know, seeking and pursuing your abundance in life. Okay. 29, movement. Some of you could be moving. Some of you could be moving and not too far from getting that house you want, that place you want. Okay. Let's see. The summons. Okay. So you have to go within for that strength to keep going. Okay. Trust and believe that whatever it is you want, you can have, you can get, but you have to, you know, go about it in a way that is sensible. You can't apply for a house if you don't have the money to move. You can't apply for a car if you don't have a down payment. You can't, you know, go for a job interview if you have two jobs already and you're not trying to let go of one or the other. You know, you have to make room for what it is you want to come your way. You know, think before you leap type of energy. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else that comes out for Virgo. Love. Give that love to yourself and be loyal to yourself. Okay, I kind of feel like, you know, you could be giving your loyalty to everyone but you right now. And especially with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands energy here. I feel like, you know, you are causing yourself some unnecessary stress, okay, and some pain, okay. And I'm going to put those two back. I just wanted to be newsy to see what they were. But Virgo, I just feel like there are some good things coming your way. I feel like many of you have good karma coming your way for the things that you have done and things that you have lost and was taken from you, and the people who stabbed you in the back, and those who, um, you know, betrayed you, and uh, all of their deeds, dirty deeds. You know, you're a good person with a good heart, and I feel like your deeds, you know, your good deeds outweigh, you know, any bad deeds at this time. Let's get from here. Let's get from here. Let's get two cards for Virgo. Courage. Have courage, Virgo. Okay? Courage. Let's see, one more. One more. Okay. Trust. Trust that everything is going to work out. Have courage and keep moving forward. A wish. A wish is in the bottom. So some of you could have a wish that may be granted really soon. Okay, an institution may be coming in and granting that wish. Okay, if you were denied or rejected one thing in this area, doesn't mean that you stop and you give up. You keep going until you find what it is you are looking for, what is right for you. And you know that's the type of time we should all be on right now with regards to, you know, life. We keep the ball rolling. One door closed, another one opens kind of energy, you know. And I just feel like, you know, that wish energy is there. I feel like courage is here, you know. And I feel like courage and trust is here for a reason, you know, to give you encouragement, to let you know that it's okay to face your fears and it's okay to feel fear, right? But you're a survivor, and to just like stick up for yourself when you're facing, you know, people who aren't kind to you and, you know, don't want the best for you, or think you sit too high up on a horse and look down on others because you have dreams, you know, and they don't understand your ambition. So have courage in the face of your adversaries. Have courage, you know, trust. Trust that you're going to start anew. Okay? Trust. You have to trust. If you don't have trust, then what else is there? Hope. Hope is just as good, you know? But trust. Trust is like it's a warning to this. Let me say something. The warning to this card pretty much is be careful who you talk to about your business, right? Hmm. Because this is an assassin on the front of this card. I almost like forgot about that. But to give you the other version of this card is to let you know that, you know, you could be sitting in a room full of vultures. Okay? So you have to be careful who you are, you know, divulging your secrets to, your information to. Okay? Self-love is really important. When you love yourself, you know not to tell too much. You know not to talk too much about things that, you know, can be blocked by people who don't want to see you go any further. Okay? Take care and lock up your personal possessions. And be cautious when walking alone in dark, unsafe places. Okay? This is a card that's like, you know, talking about losses, but also says that everything is going to be okay. Hmm. If in fact your trust is being tested, know that, you know, be courageous is right here as well. You stand up for yourself. Where's that card at? This one. The Seven of Wands and the Trust card pretty much go hand in hand. If you come up against an adversary, no matter where you are, you stand your ground. Okay? If you're in a relationship with a false person because they're only looking at what they can get from you, then you know they have to go. They're toxic. They're a leech. They're a parasite. They want what you want. They don't want to go after it. They feel as if you're a parent to them some type of way, and they can't get it for themselves. They would rather be with someone that has it. They're lazy, right? So you can't be with lazy people. Hmm. Don't let anybody take anything from you that they don't deserve. Okay? No one. All right. So I'm going to leave you with that. And I hope that you received all of the message here. But I feel like someone could be getting some kind of like institution involved. I'm sorry, I had to go back because now I have to look at this from a different perspective as well. Some of you may need to get restraining orders, institutional help, having to tell on somebody. Okay, let's revisit these cards here. You have to tell on somebody. Tell what they did. Don't let them get away with it. Okay? Don't let them get away with what it is they did to you. You have to tell on somebody. You have to tell on somebody. What else am I getting from that? Y'all got me rubbing my elbow. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah. You may have to tell, let me pick these up. You might have to tell on somebody's spotlight. Okay, let's take another look at this. Let's take a whole nother look at this. You may have to tell on somebody. You may have to tell on somebody. You may have to go before a judge. You may have to tell on somebody about the things, the unethical ways that they have done, the separation from your personal assets and belongings. You going to have to tell on somebody. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this is a guilty verdict right here. Guilty. See, I didn't see that at first. All right, so you could be in front of a judge, a magistrate. That's why the word magistrate came to me. You're in front of a judge, you're telling on somebody. You're reading them like a book. And you showing them everything that this person did. Make it a guilty verdict, and boom. It's a blank future for them. Let me look at this card really well. You get to hold your head up high. I don't know if you can see that person right there. It's like a ghostly shadow. But they're walking out the door. And they have a torch and a wand, a cup with fire in it, a wand, and a dog. It's like the Fool card. But yeah, it's like the Fool card. Yeah. And the scarab beetle there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Can you see that person? Their dog is right there. You can't see it. Can you see them now? Their dog is right here. It's a door. They're walking out of an arched brick door of like a courthouse. You see how the Hierophant is sitting under like an arch? You're going to have to tell on somebody what they did to you. You have to be able to admit everything that has been done to you. You're going to have to get a restraining order. You're going to have to put this person behind bars, possibly. All right, we need some more cards. We need some more cards. We need some more cards out here. The devil. The devil. This is somebody that gets high, that smokes, drinks, has too much sex, doesn't take care of enough responsibility, gambles, waste time, waste time, waste time. Queen of Wands. This, oh, left out in the cold by this person. Okay, that means they was doing them, didn't give a damn about how you was faring in life after they did them. It's like that type of energy. Let's go ahead and get some more cards down here. Let's go ahead. Virgo. Four more cards. Okay. You got the Strength card. You got the Queen of Swords. Got your swords out now, Virgo. You got your swords out. You got the Empress back on the board. And you got the Two of Pentacles. Something's just said, Ice Queen, Ice Queen, Ice Queen. That's who the Queen of Swords reminds me of. She can be that bitch. You know, she's that bitch, right? The Queen of Cups. Let's see. King of Wands. Judgment. Okay. Fight. Oh, shit. Okay. It's a lot going on, Virgo. It's a lot going on here. That I know it's quite a few people's situations. Virgo, y'all pretty much got a lot going on. Okay, I'm going to light some candles and burn some sage and some Yoruba Santa for my Virgos. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, because I kind of feel like you're juggling, having to, like, you want to be able to sit on top of your throne and live your best life, but also protect yourself. This is you. This is your energy here where, okay, y'all both have, you know, that red hair. Okay, you like your ornaments in there and everything, right? And I feel like, you know, um, hmm, this is that Oshun energy as well. It's like, wow, especially with the peacock. I kind of see like peacocks in the back. This is like, you know, that beautiful woman. But that other side of you is cold. It got to be cold, honey. It's like, listen, enough is enough. You're transforming. You are transforming. It is your struggles that are strengthening you. And these are karmic situations. Okay? So I feel like you're like, okay, which side do I show people? Okay? Do I show them my Queen of Swords or do I show them my Empress? Okay? Do I show them my Queen of Swords or do I show them my Empress? Mm. Mm. I feel like you are the Empress. I feel like you are the Queen of Swords. I feel like you are the Strength card. You are that lower self and that higher self. And I feel like you are the juggler because you are able to handle life on life terms. Things that happen on a daily basis, almost simultaneously. You are preparing, you know, your life the day before. Okay? This was a very interesting reading. Let's see if I can get some more cards out here from the Goddess Nyx. I think this is like one of Virgo's longest readings for me in a while. Do I want to use Goddess Nyx? I think the most Lu. wants to speak. I'm going to give them a turn because I know that there is male energy as well. Matter of fact, probably move those cards because Spirit want me to get to them. Let's see. No big deal. Let's get some cards for Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo here? What messages do you have for Virgo? Okay. 3. Okay. Thoughts create your reality. Stay open-minded and journey within. Okay. So I'm going to leave your messages there, and I wish you a wonderful holiday and a great week to you. Divine peace and blessings.